no turbulence for Tom Piotrowski this morning. How are we looking today, Tom, or is there?
Oh, Pete, look, it could be a bumpy day depending on how things pan out. We've got the futures pointing to a flat start at this stage. We had US markets give back some more ground overnight. The technology stocks, which have been so keenly sought after by investors over the course of recent months, have been moderating in the last couple of sessions, and that continued last night. So we had the Nasdaq down by around 0.4%, the S&P 500 down by about 0.1%. And investors are really just in a holding pattern until we get the CPI figures, which are so eagerly anticipated globally out of the US. So they are released later on tonight, local time, and these will really determine whether or not the market will be able to move on from these levels that it currently occupies in the neighbourhood of record highs, or whether or not perhaps that progress is stymied. The central bank Fed chairman Jerome Powell has spoken about the near-term possibilities of rate cuts. But they will largely be determined by what we see in these figures tonight. So it's quite an important window for the markets as far as the next 24 hours are concerned. As far as the local picture is concerned, we've seen a bit of an underperformance where mining and materials stocks are concerned in the Northern Hemisphere. So we saw a big plunge for the market yesterday. Commodity prices, particularly iron ore, were creating stiff headwinds for the market. We saw a moderation of sorts in those prices overnight. So it's a question of whether or not there's any follow through to that in local terms today. We've got confidence figures at a business and a consumer level to look at today. That'll probably be more academic rather than making an impression on prices. And we've got those CPI figures looming very large, as I said.
All right, Tom, thank you.